I've been groped. I defy you as well, Ciara Kelly. I defy any woman to say she hasn't been groped, because it is ubiquitous. It is, and I don't want to do the whole not all men thing, because that lets things off the hook. There's enough men out there, and I'm not a man hater. I'm a straight woman. I actually have lots of friends who are men, and I like men very much.
Who don't grope you, presumably.
Not all of them. Right. But the point of it is this, is that it's too common, and it starts when you're very young, and it often starts, I would suggest...
Like how old did it happen to you
I would say the first time somebody touched me inappropriately, and it's a graded thing, was I was about 11, someone poked me in the boob. Yes, and I barely had a boob to poke me in. So
when you say poked you in the boob, deliberately went in for a feeling?
Yeah.
Okay,
and
when you were
that's not unusual. And if you go...
And how did you react to that? Do you remember?
With mortification and saying nothing, because that's
was
what
it terribly upsetting? Or?
It was kind of disturbing, but that's the start of it. And then whatever happened when you're 12, when you're 14, and when you're 16, you know.
Does it still happen to you now?
The last time somebody did something like that, I don't know why I'm laughing, was this summer. I was walking along the street with my 7-year-old son, holding hands in Italy, just the two of us walking up the road, and I was walking along, hair in a ponytail, no makeup, not looking in any way provocative in any way. So that can be parked. It's, you know, because it's never, as far as I'm concerned, the fault of somebody doing this.
Well, there's no suggestion that, like, if you were looking more provocative...
This bloke who was about 25 in a baseball cap, who just was walking the opposite way up the street to me, walked by and kind of licked and slobbered up the side of my neck as he went by. I went, And I was like, Jesus Christ, I really was. And
he licked your neck?
Yes. And the only reason I didn't start roaring and shouting and going bananas was my 7-year-old son, that I didn't want to put in an awkward position in the street. So I walked by and thought...
And how traumatic was that?
I was furious. But the thing is...
Furious?
Yes,
right.
And the thing is I don't feel like a victim either, because... I'm not 11, I'm 45.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is that I think it changes how you cope. So when a guy gropes your knee on the bus when you're 15 and you're sitting beside him, you go, but if someone does that when you're 45, you yell at them and you elbow them in the face.